I'm going to tie up a variant of Craig Matthews' foam Baetis emerger this afternoon. I've got a size 16 grub hook in the vise here. I'm going to tie on some nano silk and take that pretty well down the shank there. Let's draw off the waist. And for the tail for this fly, I'm just going to use a little bit of the undercover feather from a partridge, something that's just really nice and grey and fluffy. Just a little bit of fluffy tail. This is basically the trailing shuck. When these little Baetis nymphs actually hatch, they'll come up to the surface, and the adult emerges from the thorax, from the back of the wing case. So basically the body of the nymph stays sort of underwater. Okay, so I've got a stripped peacock quill, just a natural stripped peacock quill here. I'll tie this in. Fairly loose turns up to the thorax area there. Now let's tie these in with the dark stripe to the back of the hook. I find I've got better kind of control by doing it that way. I don't think it really matters which way the stripe is, as long as you end up with this striped kind of body. Good. Trim off the waist. It is quite fragile stuff, is this? So let's just put, say, a little bit of varnish over that to protect it. Varnish also tends to bring out the stripes in here as well. Okay, so I've got a piece of 1mm thick foam here. This is going to be the wing case. I'll tie that down fairly tightly in there. Now here's where I depart from Craig's pattern. What I do then is I'm going to prepare a CDC feather. I'm going to take my magic tool here. I'm going to cut off the fibres down one side, so I have a whole series of little CDC fibres in here, and because this is nano silk, I've actually tied it off. I should now be able to split the thread, and it's much easier to do this with the thread not actually under tension, so that's the reason for actually doing a whip finish. I could do it with a dubbing loop just as easily. Spin my bobbin. I've got enough spins in there. Can feed them all up. Okay. We'll just put some CDC fibres in here, and that sort of gives the impression of some wings, some legs, all trying to escape. So I'm not putting the thorax cover tight over here, I'm going to leave a little gap at the back. Wrap underneath it. Let's cut the waste off there. Two-finger whip finish. Okay, tiny bit of varnish over the thread wraps. And that's a variant on Craig Matthews' foam thorax Baetis emerger. Hope you like that.